Alright, fucking Surron Diaries. Alright, so I was riding one day, lost power, had to walk it back about half a mile. Thought it was the throttle. Replaced the throttle. Nothing. Replace the gear selector. Nothing. Replace the entire wiring harness. Nothing. But just to backtrack, lights, display, all turn on, but no throttle. No matter what. Bought a brand new controller. Little something. It would inch forward right after startup, and then again, no throttle. So what I had to do, which I'm sure most of you, or at least some of you, have done already, I had to go into my motor and replace the hall sensor. Now in these new 2025s, you actually don't even need to remove the motor from the bike. All you have to do is take off the cover, cut it, feed it through, solder off the temperature sensors, okay? And then just feed it on through and do that, and guess what? That's what frickin' fixed it. After spending $500 on a new controller, $40 on the frickin' new throttle, another $50 on the wiring harness, and another $40 on the gear selector. Now, I replaced this and soldered on the temperature sensor on the hall sensor, which I'm freaking horrible at, by the way, but apparently it's a pretty common issue with these new Surrons. Oh, oh, oh. See that? Yeah. I got a working bike now. So, if you lose throttle, don't go and replacing your controller. Check your fuse. My fuse was blown as well. Check your fuse. Check your throttle. Make sure that the cords did not separate from your gear selector right here. These pull out real easy because there's literally no room, and they usually mount them right on the far side. So I moved it over so it doesn't happen again. There's plenty of slack. So after you have tried replacing the gear selector and that, if you still don't have any throttle, replace the hall sensor. You could just buy a whole new frickin' motor, but even the stock ones are $700-800. So all you need to do is what I just said. There's a couple good videos showing how to replace the hall sensor. I got this soldering iron right here on Amazon, same day delivery, for $12. And as you can see, it works. If you guys are wondering about that body kit, that is a 4M Foundry body kit. Normally they're about $400, $450. If you go to, actually I'll just add a link because I don't remember. It's Loud something. They have them on sale right now for $250. And then 180 decals is where I got the decals from. Enjoy Manufacturing seat cover. I think it was about 40 or 80 bucks maybe. and then I just used a staple gun to do it myself. And I actually even added in a bunch of styrofoam from these packets, like you know, when you order stuff online and they just stuff it full of that really good thick styrofoam. So I actually added 2 layers on top and then put the cover on and then stapled it underneath. It stretched pretty thin, but it gives it a lot more cushion because the stock Sur-Ron seat on the new 25s is really comfortable. The Forum Foundry seat is so thin, it's like sitting on a fucking rock. So, little extra cushion, and I didn't take the original cover off the Forum F seat. I just left it on there, so even more cushion. And now we got a rockin' Surron Light Bee X. And it's a lot of fun. It's very light and nimble, but it's nowhere as fast as the Altus. With Renthal handlebars and these Pro Taken Amazon handguards, which were like 30-40 bucks, match almost perfectly. And I need to give a shout out to my guys over at Havoc Racing for this awesome bar bag. Check it out. Good quality. Got an extra net in there so stuff doesn't go flying around. That's where I keep my NFC card. And my key. All right, if you guys have any questions, comment.